Hey co-creators, thanks for joining me. Today I want to talk about a few things that have been going on since my last video. One thing is that I got closure to a situation that was bothering me romantically, and that helped me to release a lot of resistance. Because I was really stuck in my thoughts about a negative situation instead of just letting it go and moving on and looking forward to the situation that I do want to manifest that's a part of this season. One of the activities that I've been doing is a contrast clarity exercise. So what I do is I take a sheet of paper, draw a line down the middle, and on one side of the paper I write contrast at the top, and on this other side of the paper I write clarity. And so what I'll do is on each sheet of paper I'll write a topic that I'm focusing on. So for example, I'll say relationship, and I'll write on the contrast side of the paper each thought that I'm having that is a negative thought or a limiting belief or something that's causing me to have a negative vibration around this area that I want to attract into. And so after I get everything out, and I might take a few minutes, take a break, and come back to it and just get everything that I'm feeling on the paper. Then for each one, I'll read it, draw a line through it, and I'll either write what it is that I do want, or I'll soothe myself into a thought that helps me to know that that's a false belief. And what's funny is that a friend of mine who I hadn't talked to, I talked to him off and on, but, like hi and bye here and there, he expressed interest in me, and this was yesterday, I think. And so that leads me to another point that I wanted to talk about today, was how, and I know I've said it before, like, when you think about law of attraction and these things that you want to manifest, to me, I always thought it was going to be like this big moment, like, oh my God, this huge thing that I wanted has come into my life, and I couldn't understand why. Looking at other people's videos and some of the law of attraction forums on the internet, when people are like, oh yeah, I manifested this money that I was desiring, or yeah, I'm getting married, I found my soulmate. Like, people didn't really have this, oh my God, this thing that I want. They didn't have that thing, that reaction to their manifestations. And I think because for me, the times where I've noticed that whatever thing in front of me that I'm putting my intention to, that is a manifestation of a desire that I've held, I'm happy about it, but at the same time it's like, oh yeah, it is here. Like the heavens aren't going to part and help me to realize that it's there. It's like, oh okay, yeah, so it was this and this. Okay, great. Now that I have that, let me focus on these other things. And that's not to say I don't appreciate manifestations, but they're not this huge deal, because we do it all the time, whether we intend to manifest something or not. We're bringing things into our reality. So that was kind of cool to realize that. And I think in a way takes a lot of the pressure off of manifesting your desires, because you do it all the time, so it's not a big deal, right? Lastly, I know I've gone back and forth with this bar exam thing, but some things have kind of happened to help me to feel like I need to stick with it, and I need to do my contrast clarity exercises a lot regarding the issue, because I'm like, it's something emotionally that's difficult, and I'm struggling with it, and I still haven't pinpointed exactly what that is. So until I do, I'm gonna make it a point to work on it, because whatever resolution I come to, whether it's to take it or not, I'm still uneasy about it. So yeah, so thanks for watching as always. Hope your challenges are going well, and I'll see you next time.